go.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Indiana Hoosiers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football
My boy got all the speed. Got speed everywhere.
Who's going to emerge as national champion?
Man, I gotta kick the ball off. That's crazy. Nah, I saw that speed you got. Chill out. You don't gas me, cuz. They got speed.
Bringing it out. It's Brewer. They stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 20.
I know you do. The defense good though. You always do. You're still good at throwing the ball. Here we go.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Using his legs, it's Jones.
Ooh, oh man!
Yeah, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. And Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the ground.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. It's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Yep. I was.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh.
Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth
Good defense.
short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Got lucky. Got lucky.
Moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
They'll run it to the right side. Gets the first, he's still running. They bring him down, but a solid game. Moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not
We'll
only
take it. We'll take it.
but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Bro, who you telling?
Early in the game by the offense, but
Who you telling? I threw it late. He wasn't supposed to throw it there deep.
Aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the
Can't guard
right
everything.
decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Oh my God.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh.
That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, it's an
Bro,
incompletion,
I caught
but it's
that.
a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Fumble.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it.
Oh, good catch.
That's caught. It's Martin. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's
My
easy
God,
way to
good.
rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Single back.
I was thinking, good.
It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God! I read it. I read it.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Butler. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. He keeps it on a design run. And he moves
Did he get it?
across midfield and picks up a first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
All right, good night.
But not before picking up enough for a first down.
Brooklyn.
You see more and more offenses
Brooklyn.
in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I know.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Martin. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have
Brooklyn.
tacklers on the back end,
Brush your teeth and go to bed, please.
This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the
Oh! He caught it.
tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first
Brooklyn,
down.
bye.
That should
Now go.
So Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter.
Brooklyn Elise.
The end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, wow.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding score.
How you got away from all that? I have no idea.
And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the
I thought you were about to do a quarterback run.
in putting together a heck of a drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh my God.
At the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my.
Downfield. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year.
You done made that dude. Why are my guys getting hurt, bro?
So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling now. He'll
Oh my God. You went backwards. You went backwards.
Really lucky.
Bro, you want it is all right, it is what it is, because that was some bull.
Opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Bro, you were backpedaling.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Thank you.
Now from the
That was some bull jive. Some bull jive.
to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident
Bull
there
jive.
with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Oh my God, Ian.
He moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the run here, lets it go.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Wolverines. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown.
Watch the run.
Do it again. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking to pass here on second down.
Ooh.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no decision right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's running out of time here.
Oh, my God.
It's Bond. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Can he make it to the marker? And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great. New set of downs.
The safety's right there.
Gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Jukes to get free. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Hoosiers line it up with first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Indiana.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
Oh my God, he was open.
Complete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He lets it go.
Oh, my God.
Picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Powell.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab near the sticks. It's Powell. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Great squeeze at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Jones. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, my God.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all
I threw it up.
Their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. The pocket breaking down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half.
Adjustments I need to make.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 25. It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-14 lead.
Hey, my quarterback been overthrowing the ball too, so it happens. And I got a senior. Next year, he should be a problem.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Defense. Let's go.
With that big defensive tackle.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
They're motivated.
Quickly behind the
they are motivated.
2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my God! Good hit. Good read, Ian. Good fucking read.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He do. For real. For real.
A long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Fumble.
To use his legs here. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure.
Oh my God.
Keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
That's some bull.
The Hoosiers.
That's some bull.
1st and 10.
It is what it is.
They're going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The pass rush.
Fumble.
Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short game.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here.
Quarterback can tank.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Hoosiers
It is what it is.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches.
We'll let these hits add up.
Baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise.
Thank you.
Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. The pre-snap motion from the offense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God. Good.
Behind the line, it's Coleman.
Good block.
Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch.
All right, what is going on with my controller? Hold on. My controller doing something. Hold on, dog. My shit was just doing a hokey pokey around this motherfucker, man. You know, man. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Third down and short in this championship game.
I'm trying to stop your pass, your run, your everything. It has a
caught near the sticks. It's Bond. The Hoosiers pick up the love for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together.
Man, it won't let me.
Summer months. And man,
it's not letting me.
Really
oh my God! Really?
Security blanket for the quarterback, and especially
bro, my
on
fucking.
third down,
I don't even know what I mean.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field.
Thank God, because this shit is. I know I'm plugged in.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Is it doing something to you too?
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
They just felt that one coming. Third down.
Yeah, my shit was going crazy, bro. My controller was doing. That's why I paused. I was like, yo, I'm not even picking the play. I'm not doing nothing.
Speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And he takes it around the 20. And the
my shit was. It was doing everything but the right thing.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football.
I'm just waiting for my controller to stop doing whatever the fuck it's doing.
Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. The key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, and actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Running out of time in the
good blitz.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage.
I saw it. I read it.
Quarterback, he's looking around everywhere to find an open man.
Nope, couldn't get it off.
It's a sack for the defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God.
The big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this play.
Picked off.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will put the offense the football at the 46.
That's his third interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This running back's had a big night and kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception.
Yeah.
Let's bring up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big down coming up.
Oh, my God.
Check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball.
I went with the wrong one.
It's Clark. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle after a big gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats.
God, I got my back.
Set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Watch underneath routes.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Defense is coming after him.
Fumble.
So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one...
Damn!
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield.
The ball is out. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumble it away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Clark.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers.
What am I, man? I know you are.
Try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
I knew what you were doing. I was waiting.
Scramble short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys, and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And they get to completion.
The back catches it on this play. To me, he almost looks like a wide receiver on the design. A little toe tap at the end. He's definitely been practicing that technique during practice.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh!
Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Leaning on the run game here late. That one moves the ball to the 16.
Hey, I can understand the play call here, backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, but you got to be careful of being too conservative, because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Fucking game over.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Trying to find room. It's Jones. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. That's it.
Finally.
It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.